I will not lie, they have located me. There is nothing anybody will tell me that my village people has not. Please, I have a question to ask. So I am an adult and I am in that space in my life where I feel I am old enough hmm, to get married. I am old enough to be a wife and everything. And I love the idea of getting married, having a wedding and stuff like that. But guess what? I am scared of moving in with a man. Reason I cannot explain, I cannot tell. Like, if somebody asks me, okay, why are you scared? What are you scared of? I don't know. I can't tell. And guess what? This is somebody that has, like, I have lived with a man before. For how long? For like 2 or 3 years. I don't know. I can't tell. I don't know. Sonny Bobo, if you are seeing this, please tell me how long. So, on a serious note, I am not joking. So, I have lived with a man before in my life as a woman, as a person. But now that I feel I am old enough to get married, I am now scared of moving in with somebody, with my husband. Like, not moving in before marriage. I'm not talking about moving into somebody's house like now, today, tomorrow, or no. I mean getting married and moving in with my husband. I am scared. I don't know. Is it that I am lazy? Or is it that my village people have located me? Because those things is one of the things we need to consider, because I don't know the reason why a full-grown adult who is having a thought or an idea or feels she's at the right space or stage where she can get married is scared of moving in with her husband or whatsoever. Why is it like that? And ladies, please help me out. Am I the only one that is having these feelings? Because I don't know if there are other ladies or if there are other people out there that are having the same feelings. Like, they love the idea of getting married. They love the idea of being a wife. They love the idea of saying, oh, I am married and, whatsoever, planning their wedding and stuff like that. But they don't like the idea of moving in with a man. Please, if there is somebody out there, please let me know in the comment section. I beg. I just want to know if I am the only one in this position. For those that will come for me and said, you have lived with a man before, and why didn't he marry you? Maybe you were not a good person. I can't tell. I can't answer. I can't give an answer to that question. I don't know if I was a good person. I don't know if I behave or act like a wife material. I don't know if I do all the things I needed to do for him as a good partner. I don't know. But let me not lie. One of the things I didn't do that much. Then I can still remember this one is cooking. I didn't cook that much. Yes. I hardly cook. Not because I don't know how to cook. Before some people say, see, you don't know how to cook, you want to get married, you're thinking of marriage. No, I know how to cook very well. But maybe because he is alive. Using words is like the person is no longer alive. I have to correct my English. Sorry, he's alive. So he is a good cook. So maybe that is the reason why I didn't get to cook that much. And I can also remember I was always making an excuse to go to work whenever it has to do with cooking. But apart from that part, I can't remember other things that I do. I can't remember, me doing the chores and, those things. I don't know if I did all those. I don't know if I did. So, but the reason why I'm here is because I am scared. I am scared of moving in with somebody. And because maybe I'm so used to sleeping whenever I want to sleep, waking up whenever I want to wake up. I don't have to, like, I can't remember the last time I wake up and think of somebody. Or, sometimes when you have to do something for somebody the next day, like for me, I think maybe because I am overthinker. Yes, I think about things a lot. So if I have to do something for somebody the next day, like even in my sleep, I am always thinking about that thing I know I'm going to do for you, or that I know I want to do for somebody the next day. I am always thinking about that thing. So I don't know if that is my issue. Like if I have to send money to somebody tomorrow, like today, do you know I will be thinking about that thing in my sleep? That is how much of overthinker that I am. So I don't know if that is the reason why I'm overthinking, about moving into somebody. Somebody will have to wake me up, or I will have to, sleep and think of, oh, I will have to wake up by so time. I will have to look for something that he's going to eat. What is he having for breakfast? And I will have to time myself to I have to wake up by so time to do this, to do that, to look like a good wife, to look like a good person, to look like a good partner. So things like that. I don't know if that is the reason why I am so scared of moving in with somebody, and I love the idea of marriage. Please, if something is wrong with me, somebody should also let me know that something is wrong with you mentally, because even me sometimes I do think about, I'm like, are you sure something is not wrong with me? Because I cannot have the idea, I cannot have the idea of marriage and then being scared of moving in with a man. Like, who does that? Which adult in our right senses that wants to get married, that is planning to be married, will be scared of moving in with a man? I'm in Lagos State though. I hope my village people have not located me here, because the distance is very far and the transportation that I pay to this place must not waste. So please, if there are other ladies, there are other women that have the same, that do think about, have something, thought like this do cross their mind. They love the idea of being a wife, getting married, having this, having that, having children, thinking of beautiful baby girls, especially baby girls, yeah, thinking of beautiful baby girls, and their beautiful clothes and stuff like that. But you are scared of moving in with a man, please. And there is somebody who is married that was in this position before she get married. Please, my sister, come and advise me. Come and advise me. Come and tell me how you do it, because at this point I don't know what to do. You see this you see this point, this stage in my life, I don't know how to cross it. I'm trying to see, I do think about this a lot. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can cross over on my own without not having to share this burden, because it's a very big burden, yes. But I have tried. I have think about it. There is no way I can't, I can't see myself crossing this boundary of moving in with somebody. Yes, I can't see myself crossing this boundary of moving with somebody. But I'm always seeing myself, or I'm always thinking of getting married. But how is it going to work? After the wedding planning and everything, you have to move in with this person, but you don't feel like you should do it. So how will I get married? How can I cross this? How can this boundary, this thing that is blocking me, how can I remove this thing, this barrier? Because it's a barrier, honestly. Yeah, let's be honest to ourselves. It's a very big barrier. So how can I remove this barrier from my way, so that I will be able to, move to the next step? Because, I am single, yeah, but for any reason, if somebody's son bring a ring, will I accept it? Am I ready to accept it? Am I ready to, move on with the wedding? Am I ready to move? Then after wedding and everything, am I ready to move in? That moving in is my biggest issue. Wedding planning, wedding days, whatsoever, I don't have issues. Traditional marriage, I don't have issues. Court wedding, I don't have issues. Church wedding, I don't know. I don't have vision of church wedding, but if my partner does, I will grant him his request by marrying him in church. So, but moving in now, after all this drama, after all this rice and stew that people will come and eat, moving in with him is where I'm not seeing, is what I'm not seeing myself doing. So how will I cross this stage for me to be able to see myself moving in with a man? Mind you, don't forget, this is a lady that has lived with somebody before. Yes, I have lived with a man before. I know somebody will say, oh, maybe it's a trauma, Abby. Is it trauma, or I don't know. Yeah, from your past relationship. When I was living with somebody, it was not bad though. When I was living with this boy, sorry, with this man. It was not bad. Honestly, I don't, I'm not one of those that will come out, and I don't know why people always, I don't know, maybe it's because it's their experience. Yes. Maybe they have bad experience in their relationship. Of course, you say it the way it is. I did not have any bad experience when I was living with this person. So I did not have any bad experience when I was living with this person. It was not violent. It was not abusive. Yes, it was not violent. It was not abusive. It was not like, no, I didn't have any issues. So if people say maybe it's from, you said you have lived with a man before, maybe the man didn't treat you well. No, no talk lie you. Last, maybe na me no treat am well. I don't know. I can't remember most of the things that happened when I was living with him. But with the few ones I can remember, he didn't treat me bad. He didn't he has never raised his hand on me. He's not violent with, some people will think maybe when it comes to violence is when a man raises his hand and slap. No, he was not violent with the things he said. He was not violent with his word. He was not abusive in any way. So I was not even doing cooking. I can remember that one very well. I was not doing cooking. I was not doing cooking. I was not doing washing. Yes, because there was washing machine. So I was not doing those things. So yeah, it was not bad. It was not bad. Like I didn't have any bad experience. You know. But how many years did I stay with him? Sonny Bobo, how many years did we stay together? I don't know. I can't remember. Yeah. So, but I didn't have any bad experience. It's not from my past relationship. No, it has nothing to do with my past relationship. It's just me. I don't know how to cross this stage of mine. Please, I need help. I'm very serious. I need help, like this sisterhood. This sisterhood that is sitting down here need help from another sisterhood because I don't know how to cross over. You know, when they talk about crossover things, let things go. I don't know how to let this one go. I am so scared of moving with somebody that I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Please, help me out. Please, I would love to hear your thoughts, your comments, your experience, everything, blah, 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 and stuff like that. Because I don't know. I just know that I am very, very scared. And I don't know how to help myself. Please, I don't have anybody to advise me. So you people should just do me a favor. Advise me. Tell me what to do. Tell me how to conquer my fear. Because that is the only way I will be able to move forward. How can a girl child be scared of moving with her husband, her partner? My village people have located me in Lagos State. I will not lie, they have located me. There is nothing anybody will tell me that my village people has not located me in Lagos State. Yes.